everyday people, everyday lives. Webafethu nansi indaba enkulu, heartfelt stories, different perceptions, different perspectives. Woza ngixoxela indaba, these are stories from the hood. Cheers.
Sikubingelele sikwamukele ohlelweni the Everyday People Show. Gama lami ngubhekana umsuthu wakwaZungu, the one and only official ex-boyfriend kasne. This is the show where we sit and talk to abantu who are doing things. These are everyday people, abantu that you can meet anywhere, anytime. Abantu that isihlala nabo emphakathini, but they are doing big moves and big things emphakathini, South Africa yonke as a whole. Last week we had a comedy show that we hosted at Bingo. It was great. It was on another level, and thank you to everyone who came. And this time around, sizabuya futhi once again with another one eshisayo monga khona ngokuza. Today also kuyafana ke njengenjwayelo, we have a beautiful sister here, gama lakhe ke uNompilo Mwelase. Uvele wangitshela ukuthi hi Mwelase Mwelase. I'm like, okay, cool. Nompilo Mwelase, she's an actor, she's also a poet, and she's beautiful. That's another thing. That's another career. Welcome.
Hey, Pitinjani.
Siyaphila kunjani?
Siyaphila na.
Kudala sikufuna, awusatholakala usumuntu. Kudala sikufuna siyakufuna utholakala yini?
Finally, I'm here.
Kwenze njani ubusy ne?
I'm productive.
Oh, productive. Uyapusha.
Yeah.
No, we can see that you are pushing. Sikubonile TV, but we're going to come to that later on. You're not busy right now. Actually, one thing that you're saying right now, this is what I'm busy with. Yeah, I know niggas into zenzayo mhlambe ngohlukahlukana, but njengamanje this is what I'm busy with. If you can tell us, mhlambe ezinye izinto phela ziyafika ukuthi hayi just nje.
No, ayokamanje ngisebhizi ngisapusha kakhulu acting, my first love. So yeah, into engibhizi kakhulu njengamanje it's acting.
Acting. Uqale nini uact?
Ukudiscover ukuthi ngiyakuthanda uactor, ngadiscover at a very young age. Still at Nyamaza Primary School. I remember back in 2008, I was grade 5.
Yeah.
Vula a club, so but it's club, and ngangichairperson khona, ngiba director, ngicast abantu. Okay, wena uzobani. Of course ngizenza lead role. Yeah, ngakhula nayo lento yokuactor. Seeing that ama opportunities asinawo lana since wazi lafa kancane iphupho, but then ngithema sengihamba ngeThekwini lavuseleleka sengihlangana nabantu abathanda the same thing, sengazi ukuthi where to go, and then ngaqala 2018 ngaqala ke ngihamba ama auditions.
So indaba yothando lokuact eqale usesesikoleni. You started a primary school, so you were that girl eyahamba yaqala ama soul parties. Why were you starting ama soul parties? Was it because you abuke TV and you're like, no, I'm gonna start this?
So ukukumangaza ingekho ne TV ekhaya ngaleso sikhathi.
Yeah.
So I had no idea ukuthi lento le iyadlala nase TV. So into enzeka ngumuntu othanda indawo eclean. So esikoleni kwakuthi mangabe uthisha ngekho eclassini ngihambe ngiyoclean ikhabethe lakhe.
Okay.
So this one time ngangiclean ikhabethe lami, and then there was this book ya lokhunja ngayibona, and then I was like, okay, ngayivula. I've always loved ukufunda, reading, like nako it's one of my passions.
Yeah.
So ngihlale phansi ngiyifunde, and I just felt so in love nayo. I was like, no man, we can do this.
What was the book all about?
Kwakunama different stories, like mhlambe ngathini lento sasibiza ngecash, because lapha yenzeka kwakufike kube khona isithombe sokuthi kwenzakalani, and then mase kuba khona ke ama dialogue ukuthi lo uthini, but the only thing that was different at the time ukuthi wawuyibona action. So kahle lento, it was a movie ukuthi ibhalwe phansi. So I was like, nah man, singayenza lento le. And then ke ngahlanganisa labantu sasiqenqe nabo ngangazi ukuthi bazovuma, ngathi hayi wena uzobani sayenza, and it was so beautiful.
So we was qenqe esikoleni.
Esikoleni nako some position 1 top 10, I was always there.
Oh yeah. So wahlanganisa these guys that were babefuna ukuyenza this thing. So you started doing it, rehearsing and all. Did you guys perform? No, it was just rehearsing and all these things.
Just rehearsal, and it even got to a point whereby sasiba involved na kuma community projects. Cabanga sifunda grade 5. And there's this project science enyohlezi isenhlizweni yami, sa donate imali, cabanga ngama carry sasikero 2 rand, but sa donate sahlanganisa kwakhona ugogo wangasekhaya, may he so rest in peace, wayihlala yedwa. So sathi guys sizomthengela izinto zokwenza itiye, sambe siyomcleanela, samkhelela amanzi. It was so beautiful.
So you guys are doing grade 5, that is standard 3. Because phela mina
yeah
you nenza standard 3 now, you already donating hlanganisa imali ukuthi ugogo
sahamba saya kugogo samvakashela samklinela sahlala naye sashutha samenzela itiye ngezinto esifike nazo because safika ushukela ama-tipex samphathela amaswiti isinkwa irama samenzela samkhelela amanzi. It was amazing.
How many were you who decided to donate and all these things?
Sasingafikile ku10 because ngisabakhumbula kahle noNtokozo Sibahle.
Baphi now? Are they still?
Yeah, we're still in
the
contact.
Picture, yeah.
Yeah, like bayafunda omunye use UJ, omunye use UKZ, and yeah, bonke nje sonke siyafunda. Yeah.
So what was going on in London? I'm trying to think of ingane efunda grade 5 because nami ngeke ngafunda grade 5. All I was thinking about was I just ngifuna kuphuma isikole ngihambe ngiyodlala and that's it. I don't think angicabanga ogogo kamakhelwane or don't have food. Angicabanga what was going on in your mind? What yini kwenza ukuthi uhlale phansi ucabanga ukuthi okay kunogogo lapha that we must try and simnikeze something ukuthi ufunda grade 5 man, probably una 12 or something or una 9 or 10. Yeah,
ngangina 10. The thing with me, I've always been a big dreamer. I think lento futhi ngisize kakhulu ngikhule ngibounce between Ladysmith naseSoweto. Bengivakashele eSoweto. So now ngapha eMnambithi bengiphume ekhaya ehluphekayo kunawo wonke endaweni. But mangabe ngifike eGoli I'm the richest kid estradini. Yabo, so mina ngikhule ngina both sides. So lo wang exposed to many things. So indlela yokucabanga kwami I think programmeka lapho. I started wanting bigger things. I started wanting izinto ezinkulu because ngapha ekhaya kongekho TV and probably imizi eminingi bengenayo TV. So kids my age sasingenayo leyo access to those things. But then mangifike eGoli I see impilo ngenye indlela. So I wanted to take into ngibona lapha ngibuyise la. You understand? So it always been like that. I've always wanted to be someone, do something different. Like I've always wanted to inspire, be the change I want to see. So me deciding, because I'm the one who came up with that idea, which no man, I've always wanted to give back to the community. I love people. I think I can say that. And I always want to do what's best for like everyone.
So it's big for umuntu at that age ukwazi ucabanga lezi zinto awuyicabanga at that time. You can imagine ukuthi because as you grow nendlela yokucabanga nangendlela obuka ngayo izinto iyakhula. If you could do something like that kwa grade 5, imagine things that you can do right now or things that you are doing right now. I understand?
Yeah.
So you grow up with that mentality doing all those things. Do you remember the first time maybe you were, I don't know whether you started on stage or like ngiyakubona manje sakwenza nisadlala ningane that you did indaba acting proper, like this is proper, this is what something that you're doing proper. Angisho like you are on TV, maybe you are on stage now, you're performing for abantu abadala or whatever. Do you remember the first time?
I do remember.
Yeah.
The first time kwakune angisakhumbula ukuthi kwakune but kwakune event emathondwane holo kwakuze izikole. I think it was an awareness ngokuhlukunyezwa kweingane nabantu besifazane and all those things.
Yeah.
So esikoleni babengazi ukuthi shaba mabefuna umuntu ozokhuluma stage babefuna someone. So there was this teacher Miss Ngobo, very creative, so wayebhala ikeshi nani.
Yeah.
So wasibhalela ke this amazing beautiful story for us to perform there. Phew, it was packed. So I performed there. It was amazing. Like ever feeling yalapha on stage, I'll never forget that. Like it was beautiful.
Would you say there was a time when we like, you know what, maybe I can do this. This can be something that I do for the rest of my life.
At that time and age?
Yeah.
No.
Were you in high school?
No, primary.
Okay.
High school, I was doing something different from what I was doing.
What were you doing in high school? Which all in high school? Because that's the shit I did.
So yeah, primary sa act, then usifika high school ngifuna ngaqala umhlwane so yazi umhlwane nabanaso isikhathi sazo zonke lezo zinto.
Serious kakhulu lapha.
Serious like education.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it was grade 6. Yeah, lapho first performance yami and it was amazing.
So you reach high school now, you start doing public speaking. Why?
I've always had something to say. Like ingqondo yami, I'm always thinking. So and ngumuntu I see opportunities everywhere la ngiyakhona.
Yeah.
So and I hate being invisible. Uthi ngibe khona but
ungabe recognized.
Akekho nje nowazi ukuthi ngikhona, like it's not about attention but angifuni ukuphila nje and then
you know why I'm happy that you're here, because Tina, we called you even before you were on TV. We're like, come to the show. Recognize what you need. What you need until. But then you're here now, so you are trying to be recognized, and all these things, and you are saying you're not seeking attention because of that. What's the difference?
The difference is me being, me wanting to be recognized or something. I wanna inspire. It's not every day that abantu abaphume kwi background ifana nami doing such things. So me inspiring is because ngikhule mina surrounded by everything I didn't want to become. So I made it.
What do you mean?
Ngisho ukuthi ngikhule
surrounded by poverty, by
exactly. Abantu bathola ingane bebancane. They never went to school. Angiphumi mina endaweni la there's a group of women bahamba ngama BM and all that, you know. So uma ngabe ngikhula, I didn't want that. So ukufuna ukuthi ngihlezi ngikhuluma doing something, it's because ngifuna la bezemva kwami babone ukuthi no, even if uphuma in such uyazi ngiphuma emgazini indawo engekho recognized, and that alone ibingishaya kakhulu. Angithandi ukuthi indawo yangakithi ingabe recognized, and angithandi ukuthi abantu abakhulu emva kwami bangabi na something to look up to, because if mina I was given this light and then I'm not using it, bazoyithatha up inspiration, because it's difficult ukuthi ke ubheka umuntu ongamazi le, unlike umuntu omazi umuntu okhule phambi kwakho, umuntu owazi ukuthi nakhe akubo ngiyamazi uqale la. So me wanting to go out there, it's because I want them to have that confidence ukuthi they can do whatever it is they want to do.
So high school you're joining public speaking because you want to inspire other learners at school.
Yes.
So now you're standing there ukhuluma ngayo. Because when you can do public speaking, like we are kulmela nje, or we are motivator, or we are shumaela, or now they are listening. What are you talking about? What's your content?
At first kwaba ukuthi bangikhetha ukuthi ngihambe ngiyo invite isikole ukuthi sizobuka emhlabeni bekuba kube sport day every Wednesday.
Okay.
So the thing is ekseni kuzoba khona one learner ozoye assemble aba invite abathi ukuthi no, come watch kuzokulala ku Bano.
Oh,
so at first it was that.
Okay.
And that was so very good. And then utisha wami, or there's this teacher Mr. Boy English, so wayebane ukuthi makuthandazisa yena uzoba every day in the morning kukhona one learner ozoya lapha phambili amnikeze topic ukuthi abhale ngani. So at first kwaba yiloko, and then kwathi sekuzoba a talents day, and then I decided to write something different, and my first speech, it was feel good about yourself. And then that's why I discovered it's okay. Now content I'm all about motivating people, and then by then ngase ngibiza motivational speaker. And then you've been that grade 8.
What grade 8 you motivate? Like what? Motivating teen what grade 8? What were you saying at grade 8?
Feel good about yourself.
Were you feeling good about yourself at that time?
I've had ngikhule mina yabona biza mnyamana isipho. Ngikhule ngine low self esteem.
So it was part of motivating yourself in the process.
No, but at that time I was okay. No, at that time ngase ngi-right, but feel good about yourself. Yabona mangabu isiqenqa izinto kuwena vele everything is easy for you.
True.
And then what about those laba bahle lapha phambili ngibona ngangibazola kakhulu. Ukuthi now that uNompilo Mwelase uthole 98 over 100, when uthole 10 over 100, ikwenzani leyo nto? Yabona, so mina I'm always that person ohleze ecabangela omunye umuntu ukuthi
so you're like, okay,
kanjani
ngithole 98 uthole 10, let me motivate her.
Like ukuthi naye angazibukeli phansi ukuthi okay uthole 10 akwenzi less important, akwenzi isimo, it's just that you're not gifted at this.
So kubenza kufile kanjani abanye abantu like babengakuthatha as if, because I feel like mangabe mhlawumbe uzohlakanipha kakhulu esikoleni abanye abantwana don't like you that much, abanye they like you but abanye they like lo mnyama now is like this and that. Was there something like that, because you are smart, you're doing public speaking, you are motivator,
I'm all over
you're
the
doing
place.
everything. It's sports day, you are there. awuzange bathi uyafoster
the thing ukufoster babe ngeke bakwazi ukisho because if I put my mind on something then it has to be the best angimi lapha ngabantu ngekho show ngestory sami so whatever I put out there ngangazi vele ukuthi there's no way bangathi ngiyafoster but ukubuyela kulokuthi bathini I've never been that person endaba ukuthi
umuntu uthini
as long as ngizenzele into yami omunye uzo inspire omunye uzonga like I've always told myself ukuthi abanye bazoyithanda into yenzayo abanye ngeke baze bayithande like but when I focus ekutheni iba ne target market as long as ukwazi look reach out to those people you wanted to reach out in the first place then it's okay.
You have a kid?
Yes, I do.
Okay, how old?
6.
6 years?
Yes.
Did you get a kid while you were schooling? Oh, okay. Abantu ba motivate, how do they feel? Ba feel kanjani when you had a kid while you were in school?
I'm a person, I make mistakes. Like
they didn't say buke nanga then it's not over. Buka it's over.
No. At that time ngase sengifundisa kwesinye isikole. Zazi ngangithanda inkosi yami nganza kulesa sikole. Abona from grade 10 to grade 12 like angikhumbuli ngisho ukukhumbula esikoleni because like indlela babe ngiphethe ngayo kwakungemnandi.
So you had a kid when you were doing grade
11.
Grade 11.
Yeah, grade 11.
Okay.
And
what was happening that time? Why babe ngaphethe rate?
Yabona uzofika esikoleni uphuma emhlwaneni.
Okay.
Esikoleni esiqondile.
Yeah.
And uyazi ukuthi every day kumele ufunde i-test mangabe ifika
oke kahle uniform is on point.
It's not a big deal ukuthola 100 over 100 kahle kahle.
Oh yeah.
So then now base sengiyafika kule sikole mabethola u30 umuntu uyagquma. I don't know that. Like,
so mayitele u30%
uyagquma.
It's like yeah that's it.
And unompilo uyafika uzothola 95 umuntu omlandela uyithole 46. You understand? Unompilo uyakhuluma assembly akekho umuntu oyenzayo leyo.
And unompilo uyafika esigele.
Unompilo uyafika esigele. Unompilo ngelunch use library. Like ngiyakuthanda ukufunda mina like books like ngelunch ngise library.
The thing is about abantu abafana nawe because abantu ababukeka be focused ngiyabona sesikoleni where that person kuyazi ukuthi unompilo uzofika yenzile homework nompilo uzofika I uniform ye right and then boom we are meet when high school.
It's ngikutshele ke unompilo mina I only take what I do serious. I don't take myself serious. Like uma ngabe uzongithola offset or wherever you wouldn't assume ukuthi I can do this and that. So ukuba pregnant kwami it was a matter of adolescent stage umekahle right uhlakaniphile and then getting that attention and all those things so I think kwaba nje it's something that had to happen but then at the time it was a huge mistake. I was disappointed at myself.
Parents
like everything I felt like I disappointed everyone even my previous teachers like it was hard. Yeah. But as it can be cut, then I learned to forgive myself. Good to know, man. Because right now,
do you still do public speaking?
Yes, I still do.
Do you like use my experiences in your speeches, to motivate others? Who are going through what we went through when you grade 11, or isn't all like zona nje wena empilweni in general?
Yes, I do, but it's depend ekutheni ngikhuluma ngani. Ngikhuluma ngani futhi ngikhuluma nobani. You know when I'm given a platform ukuthi ngikhulume with high school kids then definitely I'm going to bring this up.
Oh yeah.
No man, kwenzeka nami kanje. Like because in as much as sekwenzekile and then ngikwi right direction I can provide for my son and all that.
Yeah.
But akuyona into right to me to semncane. I'd never encourage that. So uma ngabe ngikhuluma nabo at least basuke sebazi ukuthi okay nginayo and just no don't go there because into esishaya kakhulu makuzofika umuntu omdala ezokutshela don't go there it's difficult for you ukuthi umthathe serious but then mangabe sekuzofika umuntu olingana nawe ezokutshela ukuthi no don't go there. I've been through this and in as much as I'm good I'm settled and all that but it's just not wise.
Okay, let's move on. Poetry, because mina ngikwazi ngepoetry.
Yeah.
First time ngihlangana nawe you were doing poetry. That's all I knew about you until I saw you on Facebook doing those acting. I'm like, okay, she's also good in acting. Poetry iqhamuka ngaphi ke?
Poetry I think into bengihlezi ngilenginayo but ngingayinotice because bengizothi mina deliver speech assembly and then uzofika umunye umfundi hey uyayishaya inkondlo No, ngingashaya iqodo mina bengikhuluma.
Oh, so
You know,
abanye abantu isikhathi deliver
mina ngithi ngalesikhathi ngisayi motivational speaker. Like mina ngithi ngiyayikhulumela but then umuntu uzofika azothi shaya inkondlo, yabo?
Oh, yeah.
Ngingayinayo. Then 2015 was the toughest year of my life. Lezangane lezi ngifunda nazo like yabo makuthiwa ibullying ikhona. Ay baba.
What happened?
Like babe mina angikwazi ukulwa number 1,
Yeah.
angikwazi ukukhuluma number 2. So I'm always that person ukuthi nje mawukuthi I'm just going to cry.
Okay.
So I think bakubona lokho and then they used it to their advantage. So nje babe ngihlukumeza.
So abantu bekuhlukumeza ufika ubhala inkondlo.
So uma ngabe ke
like bangishaya ngakhaya.
So uqala kwami ukubhala ngabhala ngangithi ngikhuluma ngobuhlungu, you know,
Okay.
because of yonke into engabhekana nayo ngo2015.
Yeah.
And then I recorded after sengiqedile ukubhala ku matric, and then ngaleso sikhathi leso bosalinda ama results, and then I recorded it ngasendela abantu nganginabo ku WhatsApp and they loved it. And from there I was like, okay, I'm good at this, ngizoqhubeka nayo. Fike varsity ambitious nje. Orientation cabanga ngiyafika ngifresh, and then bona abantu baya performa, ngiyasukuma ngiyafuna MC ngicela ngipitches
Ngicela ukuperform.
cabanga ngifresh.
Then bakunikeza i-chance.
Bakunikeza i-chance.
Yeah. Then
ngayenza ngaperforma yona leyo buhlungu.
Which university is this?
UKZN Educate Campus.
What were you doing there?
BEd teaching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Serious. So I know ngesikhathi use university and you're doing BEd, do you like teaching? Is it something that you like? Because I understand public speaking. It's more like that. It's more like acting, because you're in front of abantwana. You have to do all these things, babona, that you're doing this. Is it something that you love? Because you know why I'm asking this? Because also now ngise university, I was doing something else, and there were abantu lapha many students who were doing drama, and mina always I'm going to class. But I'm always looking at that class. Class the drama. I wanna go there. But then this is what I chose. I don't know. Have you ever felt like that? Say university.
Mina into vele nje number 1 mangabe ngiqeda I was like ekhaya no ngifuna ukwenza drama, because ngase ngizitholile ukuthi no, this is what I want. Nanokuthi mina ngifuna ugraduate ngangibabuza abantu njena mawubheka ngifanelwe yini. Because sometimes you really do need a second opinion kwezinye izinto to take good decisions, because when awuzazi ukuthi ubuya kanjani, it's only people abangakutshela ukuthi no kanje. So I'm like ngifanelwe yini. I think more than 3 people bangitshela ukuthi no TV, yeah. So then right then and then ngayenza i-decision ukuthi ngizoyenza i-drama. And then ekhaya they were like, girl, ngokabona abanenza i-drama waphumelela. It's video hamba wenza i-teaching khona uzoqeda. Uzoqeda uqashe. Ngangikhala ngangafuni ngathi nje bathi nje it's either uyowenza le teaching le or uyazibona sis. So I had to be wise and take a decision engizokwazi ukuthi ngisize. And then mangithatha i-decision yami, I told my younger sister ngathi ngeke ngiqede mina le degree. And she was like ngathi angeke ngize ngiqede, because I knew ukuthi ngangifuna nje escape into ezongikhipha la eMnambithi. And then ngihambe ngele explore, look for opportunities. I always knew ukuthi angeke ngize ngiqede i-degree and ungayiqedi kwami ngizobe sengise TV. So that's just me.
So you didn't finish?
Ngasho ukuthi ngiqede. Phela ngangayithandi kwasekuqaleni. So nje vele ukuya kwami lapha ngangifuna this.
Okay, now you skipped, so drop out now. The first gig that you had for acting, what was your first gig?
Vula Vala.
Vula Vala is your first gig?
My
ever?
First.
You've never been on these movies that we shoot?
No, mina I go big or go.
Hey, you know. I want to I'm a movie that we shoot. No wait. That was it. I shoot actually gun it. You never done.
No. Njoba ngisho ame go big or go home kind of.
So Vula Vala sakubona now you on screen, sayibona iyadlala right now TV. How did that come about? Instagram. Yes. You just uploaded.
So into yenzakala ngangilele ekhaya during lockdown futhi. Mangithi ngena ku Instagram how nangu Mandla N live, okay? Owayele eba live ngibona but nginganaki. But this one time I'm like, oh uthi ngibo. Mangithi hayi khona umuntu ocela ukuperform. Ngavuka same time ngashintsha ngahamba ngaphuma ngaye kwenye indle ethule, and then wayeseqeda.
Then uMandla was doing what? Was
mama auditions kahle kahle.
Was doing auditions on Instagram
live.
Serious?
Yes. So uma ngifika useyaqeda mase ngiyakhomenta mina ngithi kusasa ngisacela uqale ngami.
Okay.
Athi hayi asingene kuwe Nompilo. I'm not prepared.
Right there.
Like ngicabanga ukuthi ngivuka manje then manje sekuthiwa I'm not in as much as ngihlezi ngine monologue ekhanda, but at that time I wasn't prepared.
Yeah.
Uvalo. Hayi singene network ivelethi nje lutho sis. Yang network.
Ubuzekhaya msethekwini.
Usekhaya. Lockdown emgazini. It's network lutho sis. Yo inhliziyo yami ngebhlungu, but then I was like okay uNkulunkulu la uthini uthi go prepare. And then ke wathi kwakuyi Friday that time wathi uzobuya Monday. I was like okay Monday ngizoqala. Spent the whole weekend ngipractice like ngaze ngapenda ekhaya like because ngangifuna ukuthi mase sengibala background ngicabanga ngingedwa.
Yeah.
Ngingedwa ngimovie izinto gogo nje akayingeni nje uhlele ngale usiswami uhambile useThekwini ngiyamovie izinto ngiyapenda ngapha for this to be like perfect. Monday ngi-request sibaningi ngangithathi Monday. Tuesday I think hayi kuze kube mhlawumbe I think it was Wednesday if I'm not mistaken. Ngile ngiya-request agcine sengithathile Nompilo ngingene okay audition shaya ipiece yami for the first time and then I thought okay it was good I loved it asidlaleke manje angitshela ukuthi ngenze njani angidirect ngithatha ama notes akhe and then athi ngenze the same monologue that I was doing but ngithathe lama notes wakhe lawo and then I nailed it and then that was it. And then a few weeks later I get a call akhona ukuze eGoli nani okay now ngitshela sengiyo auditioner like
so who's calling? Is it Mandla and
no ilo Irisdinewo. Yeah usebenza khona eBlackberry office.
All right, because I can imagine getting a call from Mandla and like
so okay no uqala kwami ukuthola base beposta ke kwi page le Blackberry ukuthi ama callback be screenshot ithombe ze DM us your details nani.
Okay.
And then ngise salon one of my friends angifona Nompilo ame page le Blackberry bakupostile mangithi nangimini ngiba DM at the same time and then days and then base bafona ngeze eGoli okay yeah ngingeza now sengithukile ukuthi yes shothi mase ngiyoba auditionela.
Yeah, like face to face.
Yeah, and hey, anzima lawo audition lawo manje ngithukile. Okay, ngihambeke ngeGoli the following day. Ngile busy ngiyafona okay gcina sengitshela kudini ukuthi no babes relax you got the role. I'm like like are you for real? Yeah, you got the role. Oh, I was so happy because le nto kudala wasengilinde from 2018 cabanga 2019 hamba audition. Like this was my third audition. Got the role, yeah.
So what else did you audition for before?
Yo kuningi. Ngaqala ngepresenter section 3.
Okay.
Ngabuya lapha ka2 ngayo kokuqala bangigapha.
What did they say when babegapha? Did they tell you something but like girl.
Okay, okokuqala okay it was the matter of okay sizokufonela nani. I am like ayibana manga laba ngebafoni because ngase ngibona abanye ukuthi khona baphuma lapha bamngena umunye uline. Mina kuthiwa ngihambe. It's my first and yabona ngiyalapha ngiprepared I'm like ngizoyishaya lento nje yo ngasekhaya bazongibona ku presenter yabona nje and then you get disappointed. Ngiyakhala endleleni ngifika endlini I'm like angibuyele this is my time. Ngivuke ngakusasa
ubuyele to the same auditions.
Angiziphela audition ngomgqibelo nangesonto.
Okay.
Abangithatha ngomgqibelo ngesonto ngithi ngiyabuya.
Sunday going back there.
Sunday I'm like I'm going. Ngalala lapha ngafika lapha na eDurban ICC ngo 12 for audition ezoqala the
12 ebusuku.
Yes sizoqala ngo10 nangu number 1 guess what ngangathathwa into abayisho bathi I was good it's just that ngangi new ku presenting so ngangishesha you know.
Oh you were like this is Nompilo siyabangena but oh man
bathi no bathi ngakhala bathi sizokufonela ngathi no ngiyenize ningifonele ngakhala bathi no ngathi no bonke abantu bathathayo baya lapha bajona niyala.
That was the second one.
Yes,
your
that
third?
Was my second. Third kwakuyizimele eDurban Motion Pictures eyadlala ku 161.
Okay.
Lapho baqale bathi asende bazo mabe ngakuthintanga by Sunday then awuthathwanga bangangithinta by Sunday I was like okay it's fine. And then Wednesday ngivuka ku WhatsApp ethi ungeza eDurban Motion Pictures ema office uzo audition I'm like oh this is my time. Ha. ngivuke ngiyekhona I'm not prepared nakhona ngithi nje hayi okay oqala ngangibona ukuthi okay mangabe ngiprepare kakhulu ngifike ngibhede
yeah let me just go
this time I'm like ayithi ngambe
athi ngambe ngiyobangena straight
singabe mangifika lapha siba yi2 this other girl unombuso ngifike ngene eqala mina into engangenza lapha ngiyabona improve amaline ngangisho into afike ekhaya you know so nje it was bad and then mase sengihleli ke dining room sengilalela unombuso uya audition and I'm like girl
she's good
hey sijike ke Nkosi yami ngibona ukuthi ayilana ay kubhedile futhi nalana and then yeah
did they take her
yeah hayi bathi ke bazosithinta mangakaphelila ngalanga kusasa lishonila ngabangithini futhi nombuso bakuthatha athi yeah ngiku rehearsal ngahamba futhi ngayokhala kanti God what's happening
and then Vula Vala happened now
and then Vula Vala happened yeah so cabanga Vula Vala ngithola ngisekhaya
how does it feel ukuba on set with abantu who've been in the game how does it feel ukuba ukusebenzela umuntu njengomandla and Mandla have done everything when it comes to acting in South Africa like everything how does it feel to have a director like uMandla N
it's isiqalela ukudirector uMandla N it's that man is so inspiring passion yakhe like uyinto yodwa every day ufike ekseni ne energy azahambe nayo we understand like uyayithanda into ayenzayo and he makes sure ukuthi ke iphumisa ubest ningawenza ngisho ama take awu 6 awu 7 but mangabe ngakayitholi lento ayifunayo never so nje it's amazing to watch and yeah being a background coordinator ngihamba ngiyakuye having to have my conversations naye every day it was a dream come true like I've learned a lot lapha eBlack Brain because ngifike as an actor but I ended up singing in 10 so
okay
yeah
you're working there now
yeah I wouldn't okay with Vula Vala yes I was an actor and a background coordinator in 10
okay who else was there on set like the famous people
abo mam Tina Jaxa
yes ngabonga mina
abo bra Gap lo ubab Darlington
and the Seloma kaNcube and you guys said you were Zaken I'm like this is not a Zaken guys labantu bathi siseza Zaken I'm like nah this is not Zaken
ngabona I was like no man labantu benzani ngabe bathe basemgazini I'm like Zaken ayikho nje
Zaken I know
but yeah I was like hi man maybe khona lapho mhlawumbe ngoma ngasemakhaya
how much do they pay you
that's private
no estimate just G
no we were no
hey you got money now
says who
afet lapha no Seloma kaNcube
a dream it's a dream come true honestly like namanje yabona ngangithi on set ngibuye ngiyingcebe ukuthi ayibo like is this me like waking up every day uyobonana noBhuti Mandla and like
okay what's next
sure okay ngumuntu ama surprises mina
you're gonna surprise us
yes
okay generation inyana there Oma the queen
I'd love to be with Gomora one day Gomora the river Spire those are my top 3
no it's gonna happen it's going to happen.
It will happen but my biggest dream right now is to be with Hostela season 2 like that would be a dream come true
yeah even mhlawumbe ngasabanga kwi-hostel maybe semzini wenza izwayinawo se-hostel so at least no siyabonga yazi thank you for coming ne and we are happy you are one of those people you know now sikubala masibala Black Diamond sibala Ladies Big Black Mambazo sibala Gemville sibala nami and then it's like there is Nompilo now you know you're that person now actually
angeke ngithi akakasinke in
you know let it sink in you're more like that you're representing us very well and we are so proud of you siyafisa ukuthi ngempela ngabe sikubona uprogress because sifuna ukukhomba nasithi nangu Nompilo wethu siyamazi once sake sahlala naye la saxoxa naye and everything and thank you for coming siyazi ukuthi awusatholakali you are busy nabo Mandla izinto zakho ziyahlangana siyabonga sikufisela inhlanhla in everything that you do and mhlambe ngelinye ilanga will invite you and we'll be talking about izinto ezinkulu even bigger than this thank you very much
bonga mina
That was Nompilo, okay. Guys, I'm out now. That was episode. What episode is this, Jay? 17? 19? 19, 18? Whatever, it's the episode. Ukusala. This is the episode of the Everyday People. Keep on watching. Please comment, guys. Abantu batas respond when they comment. Okay, I'm gonna try. We're gonna try and respond. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe on the Everyday People show. Actually, it's on 150 Express, not the Everyday People show, because Kona the Rising with Shares, Kona These Are Stars, also the another show is now Lapaya. So make sure that you subscribe so that you get all that content. Mina nani sohlangana again next time. Sesikhuluma nomunye umuntu amazing once again. Siyabonga kakhulu. Thank you very much.